when COVID happened, I actually, just before COVID, this was a year before COVID, I actually decided solar is not for me anymore. I'm going to do a new life path. So I got trained to be a certified hiking guide, and I
Mhm.
had a job lined up where I would help people hike in Alaska. So that was
Wow.
where I was going.
That's some intense stuff.
It was pretty intense, but that's what I love is hiking, and a lot of my traveling had to do with going to natural places, rainforests, and hiking through them. So that was a cool job. I thought, let's start that. And
Sure.
another cool allure is you go to Alaska for the summers, and it's a seasonal job, and in the winter everybody leaves, so then you can go be like a snowboard instructor, and
Mhm.
just keep living in these cool places, doing fun stuff. And that's where I was going. But then when COVID happened, couldn't do any of that. I never even made it to Alaska. My
Yeah.
plane ticket, it was like 2 weeks before when I got
Yeah.
an email. Hey, this is a
Kind of
pandemic.
threw a monkey wrench in that deal.
Yeah, there's no more tourists. So yeah, so I went back home and I got really back into biology.
Yeah.
I started taking classes on plant science, and an idea came to me. It felt like from God, of like, hey, you should start a backyard food co-op where you do the door-to-door thing, and you set up little grow areas in people's yards, and they give you access to their backyard, and then you start sharing that food with the participants, and the extra food you start selling or do whatever you want with. And it
Mhm.
it made so much sense during a time when nobody could be near each other, and like everybody was divided, and
Yeah.
like this could bring everyone together. And
Yeah.
the food system right now is in such a bad shape.
Yeah.
Food nutrients is going down, prices
Mhm.
going up, and all this stuff. And I was like, man, this could change the world. So
Yeah. And people needed to get outside. Let's be honest.
yeah,
I
exactly.
needed to. I walked 136 miles in the first 30 days that we were shut down. I'm not joking, dude. Half of it was up a giant hill in Carlsbad. And it was one of those things where I just had to get out. They shut my gyms down. They shut down the gym at the apartment complex we were living at, which was one of the reasons I rented an apartment there, right? The gym
Yeah.
had to check
Yeah.
off a bunch of boxes, right? And then my Planet Fitness was shut down. So I literally had nowhere to work out. I was climbing the walls, right?